Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.
Did you know that men with high good cholesterol live longer? Well, Andrea's here. She's going to tell us all about why that is, and then kind of tell us what about women.
Right. Well, the benefit is for women as well when we're raising good HDL cholesterol. But a particular study out of the American Journal of Cardiology had followed men for a certain number of years from their 60s and monitored their HDL, their good cholesterol levels, to see, how it benefited them into their 80s. And what they determined was that the men with the highest levels of good cholesterol, so this is over 60 milligrams per deciliter, found that they had a 30% less likely chance to die by their 85th birthdays.
Wow.
Yeah, compared to men in their 60s who actually had low HDL, and this is anything under 40 milligrams per deciliter, right? So now the benefit is for women as well. Of course, we're trying to keep good cholesterol high here, which can be very confusing because do you know what HDL cholesterol is, Delisa?
No
General
idea.
question.
Nope.
Right. And a lot of people, when we talk about the whole topic of cholesterol, we really just talk about it being lower. We want to lower cholesterol. And it can be confusing, but yes, we're talking about lowering total cholesterol, but in that total cholesterol, we have good HDL cholesterol, and then we have bad LDL cholesterol.
Okay.
And what we're trying to do to lower overall disease risk related to the heart is keep the bad stuff low and the good stuff high.
All right.
So we're actually trying to aim for higher levels on your HDL, which is why I have some foods here.
Some yumminess.
Some yumminess.
So,
Yeah, what we're really talking about is getting good, healthy fats into the diet, okay? So if I start over here, for example, I've got some examples of some nuts and seeds. I've got almonds, I've got walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and they're nut butters, okay? So now for a lot of people, when I talk about eating nuts and seeds, the common question I hear is, aren't they fattening? It's fat, right? But this is a good fat, and as long as we are sticking to a proper serving, which I have here, this is a quarter cup measure. And if you see, Delisa, this would fit into the palm of my hand, kind of like a handful.
so that's what we need.
That is what we need and should stick to.
Not 40.
Not 40, exactly. So by putting this there, we can get an idea that, a little bit goes a long way. Too much of a good thing doesn't make it a better thing. This is where we deal with more issues with weight and so on.
All right.
Moving on down here, I've got some omega-3 rich fish. So this is our cold water fish, things like wild salmon. I've just got the tin versions here out of convenience, but we're talking stuff that you can get from the fish markets and so on. Sardines, good, healthy, oily fish. These oily fish are omega-3 rich, very, very good to help boost overall HDL levels. Avocados.
I love avocado.
Do you love avocado?
I love
Isn't it great?
avocado. Oh my gosh. It's
Right.
awesome.
So what we're talking about is having like a quarter of this pear, not the whole thing, right?
fair.
So again,
So
this
good.
is where portions, make a difference because yes, we are talking fats here.
Okay.
Some other fats, extra virgin olive oil, hemp oil. You could add this to a smoothie or just drizzle it over a salad or your oatmeal in the morning.
Okay.
Flax meal or flax oil. So these are types of oils that the hemp to the to the flax, you don't want to be cooking these. They're just going to go into some cold things because the heat's going to destroy those omega-3s. But generally, we're talking about good, healthy fats, getting them in, really great, effective at boosting the HDL.
Definitely. What should people not actually have that
Right.
people, I know we talked about myths a couple of times
Right.
throughout this segment, but what should we not have?
Right. Well, the major thing is, in addition to these healthy dietary foods, there are lifestyle factors. Lifestyle is the single greatest impact on raising your HDL. And with that, we're talking about people quitting smoking. When you quit smoking, you can raise your HDL by as much as 10%. If you have weight to lose weight. Become more physically active as a means of helping boost the HDL. With every 6 pounds that somebody loses, it will raise their HDL by 1 point.
Okay.
So more effective there. And of course, if people drink out there, do so in moderation. No more than 2 drinks for the day, alcohol, no more than 1 for women, no more than 2 for men.
All right, you heard that. I hope everyone learned a lot from this. I know I have.
Great.
1 for men, glasses of wine.
2 for men.
2 for men, 1 for women.
Right.
Because I know a lot of people, you know, they always want to have that little red wine or anything. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Lisa.
All right, everyone, don't forget you can tune in right here on Daybreak every Thursday for your Live Healthy segment, as well as come on down to the Kirk Supermarket. Andrea's here, and she can help you answer any questions that you have. Don't go away. There's more Daybreak coming up after the break. Stay with us.
Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.